Ladies and gentlemen, pull up a chair, pour yourself something strong because tonight, we're diving deep into the shadowy world of con artists, dreamers, and schemers. This is Anti-Hero True Crime, and tonight's tale? It's about a man who didn't just sell dreams, he sold them at a discount. Welcome to the story of Charles Ponzi, the kingpin of financial flimflam. Boston, 1920. The Roaring Twenties are revving up. Speakeasies overflow with bootleg booze, jazz fills the air, and Wall Street is practically printing money. Enter our anti-hero, Charlie Ponzi. Born in Italy, he arrives in America broke, but brimming with big ideas and bigger charm. Folks, this guy could talk a fish out of water if he wanted to. And soon enough, Ponzi stumbles onto an idea so audacious, so outrageous, it would change fraud forever. He noticed something peculiar about international postage stamps specifically. These things called international reply coupons, or IRCs. Cheap abroad, worth more back home. So what does Charlie do? He tells everyone, give me your cash, and I'll turn those coupons into gold. 50% returns in 45 days. Can you imagine walking into your bank today and hearing that pitch? And oh boy, did people bite. Desperate housewives, wide-eyed immigrants, even bankers fell for it. They handed over their life savings faster than you can say get rich quick, but here's the kicker, it wasn't real. Sure, Charlie bought a few coupons at first, made some profit. But once word got out, the floodgates opened, thousands poured in, and Charlie. He kept the machine running by paying early investors with new suckers' cash. That's right, a pyramid scheme before pyramids were cool. For a while, Charlie lived like royalty. Mansions, limousines, champagne flowing like water. Reporters called him a genius, politicians shook his hand. But see, folks, lies have a way of catching up with you. Eventually, reporters started sniffing around. Regulators got curious, and when the math didn't add up. Because spoiler alert, it never does, the whole house of cards came crashing down. Investors panicked, cops closed in. Ponzi went from hero to zero overnight. He lost everything. His fortune, his freedom, his reputation. After serving time, he tried to rebuild, but karma had other plans. Charlie Ponzi died broke in Brazil years later, working as a translator. Some say justice caught up with him, others say he was too slick for his own good. So what can we learn from Charlie Ponzi's rise and fall? First, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Second, greed makes fools of us all, even the smart ones. And third, don't trust a guy named Ponzi selling get-rich-quick schemes. But hey, that's why we're here, to shine a light on history's darkest corners. Behind every scandal, every scam, there's a human story worth telling. So stick around, folks. Next week, we'll uncover another chapter of Anti-Hero True Crime. Until then, keep your wits sharp, your wallets closed, and remember, history repeats itself, especially when it comes to crooks. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share the show with your friends. Knowledge is power, but only if you use it wisely.